What's up everybody, Tindo here, that there's Hannah Warrior Princess, and guess what? We're playing Beyblade, 2 grown adults playing Beyblade, stick around. Seriously guys, we're about to play some Beyblade in a new series that we're gonna do where we play stuff. And I hope that we're not going to start calling the series Play Stuff, but maybe you could help us in the comments below with what we should name this series, where we play things that aren't necessarily video games, but not necessarily not video games. Kind of figured we'd do Beyblade just because we have that ready to go. And maybe next week we'll play Pokemon or something, and maybe we can make the rounds through all those traditional card games, Magic, etc., and then maybe even do some board games on these episodes. I don't know, but I do know that the options are endless. So before we get started today, comment below and let us know what we should play on this new series. Would you like to see Pokemon? Let us know. Would you like us to play Monopoly? I really hate that, but if enough people ask for it, we tend to do what we're told. So, I don't know. Comment below, and then let's get into this. Check this out right here. This is a giant 2-gallon Ziploc bag of Beyblade nonsense. Now, if you're new to our channel and maybe somehow this video brought you to our channel, well, we actually do daily vlogs. That's our main thing. And I resell a lot of Beyblades. A lot of them. So this is the bag that my Beyblades go in when I come home from the thrift store. It all just goes in one giant bag. And I put Beyblades together from that, and then I sell them in my store. Now, Hannah, you get to go first. You're going to put your own Beyblade together, and
cool.
We're gonna actually battle once we both build one. I just don't know where to start.
So I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I've never played with Beyblades ever.
Okay.
So I don't really know what I'm doing.
All right. Well, I don't either. I mean, I played with Beyblades when I was younger, so there's some here that I'm vaguely familiar with, but a lot of these are different from when I was a kid. So you want to stay away from these. These are not spin tops. These are like dangerous wheels that come flying at you to kill you. So those are no good. When I was a kid, here I'll show you. I've got one from my childhood. This is what they looked like when I was a kid. And they were several parts. They were just 3 parts. You had a top that twisted on, a weight that went in the middle, and you had a base.
Cool.
And each of those 3 pieces could have something, you know, special about it, like the weight be heavier, or the base, like this base has ball bearings in it, right?
Cool.
So that was the way it was when I was a kid. And I almost feel sorry for kids these days because, like, there's some here that are just like, let's see if I can find one. There's a couple here that are just like 2 pieces, you know?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to explain it. So you don't necessarily have to, yeah, like that's just some stuff, you know? That's not as intricate as this is.
For sure.
So yeah, I don't know. You can definitely find one that's put all together if it feels good. Like this one just shot apart into pieces. Like we don't want that. You're gonna lose. And then like this one has no actual weight inside of it. It's near weightless. So like,
that's weird.
We're obviously not using that one.
Like, what is this contraption?
That's missing something. Like something goes in there. And then there's a lot of fancy launchers. Like I think this is a 2-way launcher that can shoot you. You get the whole spread here.
Very fancy.
Like, here's one that's put together.
Ooh, I like this weight.
Does that feel good?
It does.
Well, let's try to find something that goes on top.
Shiny. This looks like a top, right?
Yeah, that's a top also. This is as well. See, the new ones have the weight and the top. They're all together.
Interesting.
Right? So this just has something that it clips onto.
This looks complete.
All right. So it only goes together one way, I believe. So you put the base in, and these go in here, and it spins together.
Ooh.
And then you hope that I don't knock you the other way. All right. So you've got a Beyblade, a nice, pretty gold one. I wish I knew a little bit more about them because they all have like names and other cool stuff that I'm not at all familiar with. All right, so now I'm gonna pick a top, and I think I like this one just because it's got all the pretty see-through colors in it, and it's got like these arms that open up.
Ooh.
So it's like it's got like extra daggers.
That looks very terrifying.
All right, now I need a base. Hey, are you picking your launcher?
It doesn't color coordinate.
You don't have to match.
But I like it.
All right, so I'll tell you something I'm noticing that's going to be interesting to see it on the top-down camera when we do this. I'm noticing the bases, like when they come apart, they almost spring apart. They're made to be dramatic when they come open.
They just like.
Yeah. So let me tell you what I know about picking a launcher. There's different sizes, so like the one I just grabbed is not fitting mine. So you've got to find one that's wide enough to fit the one you're doing. And then when you do it, you got to make sure that it hooks in. And now that's complicated because look, you've got to actually put the ripcord in first.
I've changed my mind. I'm using this one. It's got like fancy little fiddly bits.
Okay. I like the sound of fiddly bits.
Fiddly bits. I think this locks in. Yeah? That's pretty good.
Okay, so I'm going to go with this launcher, and let me show you what I know about these launchers. You want to make sure your ripcord is in, and you want to make sure that it'll go in and it'll hold on before you rip it. Because sometimes it'll just fall right off like that did, right?
Yeah.
You don't want that. So a lot of these launchers have little hooks that go the other way so they hold. And some of them are just friction. The one I picked is friction. So
cool.
I've got a really good chance or bad chance of a false start. But all right, let's clear this off and ready the arena. Just screw it. And here we go. We're going with this nice, beautiful orange arena. Is your Beyblade ready?
I believe so.
Okay, how do you want to do this? Don't shoot it upward.
Oh, I don't.
What were you gonna do?
I don't know.
I should have just let you go. She was ready to shoot that at my face. All right, so Beyblade pointed down, and on 3, is it on 3 or are we gonna say 1, 2, 3, go and then rip it?
Let's do go.
Okay, are you gonna say it or am I gonna say it?
You should say it.
Okay. Now, the last one spinning wins. We're gonna do a best 2 out of 3. All right?
Okay.
Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, go! I won instantly.
No!
Instant win.
You
All right.
brought shame to the dojo.
We should see. All right, so here
Dang.
we go. Yeah. What?
Mine stayed together though.
I still win. You see what I mean about breaking apart though? They just spring.
Yeah.
All right, so.
I'm gonna use my other one.
Oh, you're switching. Okay. Not really. That's kind of against the rules, but we'll allow it. I don't know. I guess we're making up the rules as we go. If you want to switch, darling, by golly, you switch.
Okay, I'ma switch it.
I feel like I just put this together crooked.
Does it matter which way you pull the cord?
Well, that's something that's new too. With at least some of these new ones, you can actually put the ripcord in 2 different directions. And that was not the case when I was younger. So you can make it spin any direction.
Yeah, this one can too. You can put it in either side.
And I'm pretty sure most Beyblades have like, you don't have to, but like this Beyblade has a hook that comes out this way, right?
Yeah.
So I imagine I'm gonna want it to spin clockwise.
That's getting real technical.
Which means I need to switch holes. All right. You gonna say go this time?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa!
I win!
I don't know. Well, I guess because technically you had to hit it before you went in the hole. Danger! Listen, when I was a kid, a Nerf gun just went boop. They make these Nerf guns now that will put your eyeball out. And I thought they made these Beyblades this way to make them safer, because when I was a kid, they could be pretty gnarly. These seem way more gnarly. I guess I have to get a different Beyblade for match 3, though, because mine just went 4 different places around the room.
Incinerated.
All right. Let's see. What do I want? Here's another one that does the same stuff. I should use this guy. Do you feel like that would be fair? The answer is no.
No.
By the way.
It's a pretty weight.
Okay, let's see if it works. All right, I got it. I got it skinny. Look how skinny she is.
I like that you just gave it a gender.
Did you see that rocket out of there? My Beyblade's definitely a female. She's fierce. All right, so.
Mine reminds me of a Power Ranger, like one of the bad guys from
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
All right, so I definitely want to spin clockwise. There's so much more to them now. They didn't spin the other way so much when I was a kid. I think you got me on that last one because I came out spinning the way that mine comes apart. I'm gonna go with that. I think that's what happened.
Sure, blame it on the spin.
You picked the worst launcher we have, by the way. Would you stop pointing that at my face? All right.
I'm getting it prepped.
All right. Do I call it this time, or do you? Do you want to do it?
Loser calls it.
Okay.
Just to remind him he lost.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
I didn't even touch it.
I just came apart on impact. All right. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna. You can use whatever Beyblade you want. I'm gonna go with Old Faithful here.
All right. I'm gonna stick with.
I'm gonna go with the Beyblade that raised me. You know what I mean?
Okay. Sure.
It's a thing, Hannah, and I dropped it. You got me stressed out now.
Don't break it. You won't find the pieces.
This Beyblade is literally like 18 years old. It's gonna do good.
It's just fused together over time.
It's
indestructible.
It's battle hardened. I don't remember. Okay, there's a little diagram on the launcher that tells you which way the ripcord goes.
Read the instructions.
I think I picked a bad launcher because now it's eating my ripcord. Maybe the ripcord's bad. I'm not. I'm striking out here. Here we go.
6 times a charm.
All right. Launcher number 6. There's so many different generations of stuff. Whenever I sit down to price these for the store, for us to resell them, it takes a while because you have to stop and figure out what pieces go together.
So many pieces.
Okay. I think I've got one that will work. All right. The classic Beyblade is not going to let me down. I have to call it because I lost, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go. Let's go. This is a real fight.
It's trying real hard.
You're like offensive and I'm defensive. No!
Come on! Kick his butt! Yes!
You won by like 2 seconds. All right. Rematch.
Rematch.
This is the last one. This is for the whole cookie.
Ooh, does that mean that if I win, I get a cookie?
Yes, I'll buy you a cookie.
Oh, Beyblades are the best.
That was fierce though. Like this is, I think I just got a sense of the nostalgia, like why I liked this when I was a kid. This is pretty serious.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
All right, are you ready?
Hold on. Nope. Shoot.
You're falling apart, Hannah. You're falling apart.
We're gonna do this.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Wait a minute.
Woo!
That didn't work. False start.
You didn't even spin.
Okay, redo because that.
I think that's what happened to me the first time you won. Is you hit me in the air. It disabled me immediately. All right, this is like a 20-year-old Beyblade fighting a like 1-year-old Beyblade. So you're young blood, and I'm OG. You know what I'm saying?
Old man.
Old man Beyblade. You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go! I didn't get a good start.
That broke my nail.
Look at you just doing circles.
I'm just like.
You're gonna wear yourself out. Let's go.
Come
You
on.
might still knock me down.
Come on. He's slowing down. Oh.
Woo! All right, 3rd time's a charm.
This is
That-
fun.
I won the whole cookie, by the way. But
Dang it! I broke a nail on that one.
Did you? I think this is a pretty even match because like, you start out going too fast and stuff, but it does wear me down when you hit me. This is actually for the whole cookie, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go! Oh! False start. That did not. It didn't come off the launcher. I wonder in like official sanctioned Beyblade play what that would mean.
You're just the champ? Because, wait, I have a bendy cord. It's really hard.
I too have a bendy cord.
Oh, hey.
This is actually for the whole cookie. Let me make sure I'm gonna come off. I can't even get it off the base. I have a problem.
Are they fused together for all of time?
Somehow, yeah. That's crazy. Okay. All right, this one's actually for the whole cookie. Are you
Okay.
ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh no.
I'm so steady. Look how
Oh,
steady the center of my circle
no.
is. That Beyblade's the best. Because it's so experienced, it's so old. Listen, guys, we appreciate you hanging out with us while we do this crazy stuff. This is probably my favorite second video yet.
This is fun.
This was good. So definitely, before we go, comment below something you'd like us to see us do in this realm. Maybe we could run around the yard shooting each other with Nerf. I don't know. Make some cool suggestions, and we'll definitely consider them. The best way to communicate with us is to comment below, of course, and suggest those things. But if you want to go extra deep and really, really suggest something out there and show us some pictures or something, go join our community Discord. The link for that is below. And then before we get out of here, definitely go check out our merch store, $10trash.com. Go put your eyeballs on what we got, and then hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because we do post daily videos here, and more often than not now we're doing 2 videos a day. So you're gonna want to turn those notifications on so you can get a notification when we go do something wonky like this. That's gonna be it, guys. Come back tomorrow for our daily vlog, and maybe come back again a second time tomorrow for our second video. And until tomorrow, guys, peace out.